sit down or do I need to stand?
No, stand.
Stand?
If you're tired, you can
Uh-huh.
go up one more.
I am a little bit tired. I ran that much.
Were you anticipating them to run that much? So what were they doing? You decided you were going to just do
Well, it goes back to just doing what they tell you to do. We went back to the old-fashioned zone read early on, and that end was giving me a pull read every time. And tackle made a good kick-out block a couple of times. I don't know how many times I pulled it, but and then because they were playing such deep safeties in the secondary, the quarterback draw was there too. So Coach Davis kept calling it over and over.
Were you off?
Did you like going back to the old way that you guys played? Did you enjoy
Well, I really felt like offensively we took care of the ball first of all, which is huge. We had no turnovers on offense. We just executed. We stayed together. That's so loud. To be able to communicate like we did, to be able to handle the environment like we did, and really just stay in rhythm pretty much the whole game. That's pretty special.
I think you flirted with 500 total yards. I don't know if you got over or broke the record, but I mean, did you feel you were having a Superman effort out there?
I really didn't. I just asked John if we passed for over 250 yards because I didn't know. But James stepped up and played great tonight. Made some big catches. Malcolm made some big catches. We felt like we could stretch their corners deep, and we did. Jordan, Mr. Consistent. He's always going to play good. Caught a couple touchdowns. So, you got to give them credit though. I thought Gerard Johnson, played tremendous. He's a great quarterback. At least he was tonight. And you got to give them credit. They hung in and fought. But that's what you're going to get in a rivalry game like that. You got to expect that. So proud of our team to be able to handle all the the ups and downs of that game. And defense needed to make one stop, and they did. We won.
Was it fun night where the defense maybe helped you out a little bit earlier in the year, and you all totally bailed them out tonight?
Yeah, that's what we talked about in the locker room. We're a team. We're all in. It's the power of one. When they're having a rough night, we're going to step up and play. You look back at 16-13. Offensively, we remember that. That's in the back of our minds. We don't want to let that happen again. And tonight, we bailed the D out.
Cole, what were you telling yourself on those long runs? Did you think they'd catch you?
I was just trying to catch my breath. I was tired.
Just went out of bounds.
I thought that there was somebody running right behind me on the first one. I don't know if I looked slow. I felt slow for sure.
I thought
But
you did a little warp speed there on that last step.
I don't know. I came back to the sideline and I needed fluid for sure. That's just exactly what they told me to do. The end bit, the tackle blocked out, and I couldn't believe that it was open like that, but it was. And offensively, when we can run the ball, we can throw the ball. And tonight, we proved that we could do both.
Marquise's kickoff return, how big was that?
Huge. I really want to say we've gone back on the field and scored again, but when he does that, that's just anytime you get points that are non-offensive touchdowns, special teams, defense returns back, that really energizes your team. And after the kickoffs all night, we're getting 2 yards, 7 yards. We weren't getting good field position, and then he wins it. And that's a team.
Was it nice being?
What were you telling yourself just when it was going back and forth? To either try to stay focused or just enjoy it?
Yeah, I just kept being the encourager. All offense, saying keep your edge. Stay in this game. Keep your focus. Keep your edge all night long. And the offensive line, played great. We came into this game, they'd only blitzed about 30% of the time. I bet they blitzed every other play. They were bringing somebody, and offensively we were able to handle it. We like it when people come after us. People come after us, we got lots of places to throw the ball. We get a little hole, a little crease. We're going to make it work. So you got to give the credit to those guys up front.
At what
Long
point
run,
did
do you think
think
this might help you? The fact that you really were tested. Do you think it will help this team?
Yeah, and we expected this coming in. We knew it was going to be a fight. These guys are hard to beat, especially here. Their crowd was loud the whole game. My ears are still ringing. But it's good for us, and we'll enjoy this tonight. Anytime that you can go undefeated in the regular season is special. I've never done it. I've been a part of it in my freshman year and knew what it's like. But to be able to do that is special. And now, we got to go get Nebraska.
Feel like you made a statement to the Heisman voters tonight.